boarding requested. Do you want to board crew? Pilot's boarding starting. Passengers boarding starting.
Brasilia, control this is Alpha Golf 0. flight level 350.
Air Greece 130, hello, squawk 4453.
4453, the Skok Air Greece 130, thank you very much, good day, sir.
Você poderia informar o transponder do T3145, por gentileza?
3145, o código 4447.
Copiado pro T3145, vai alocar na caixa 4447, graças.
Brasília, na escuta do Azul 0781.
Afirmo.
Controle, eu averiguando aqui o controle de São Paulo, a ficha em operação, se não me engano, é 1 no 7 direita. Confirma para mim, por gentileza?
Afirmo, então, acho que ele alterou sem comunicar a gente, então. O 0781, obrigado. Prepare Orezo no Alfa, então, dando 7 direita. Orezo no Alfa.
Vai programar Orezo no Alfa, 0781, disponha. Estamos aqui para isso.
Brasília, o Fernando no 602, tá 7 minutos, obrigado.
O 602 ideal disponível no 50.
Ideal, desce o 50.
Air Greece 130, radar contact level 350, expect Pajang for Alpha arrival, runway 11 right, report ready for descent.
Onde é o T4666?
666 desce 5 mil pés, ajuste no 095.
5.005, 4666.
Greece 130, did you copy?
Runway 11 right, Greece 130. See again the arrival, please.
Padge for Alpha, arrival. Padge for Alpha.
Padge for Alpha arrival, runway 11 right, Greece 130. Thank you.
Goal 375, good day, requesting clearance to my destination, to Sierra Bravo Foxtrot Zulu.
Build 375, hello. You can call me after departure, sir.
Roger that, call you back after departure from runway 11 right, goal 375.
Brasília, muito boa tarde, TAM 3569.
3569, boa Brasília. Transponder 4422.
4422 na caixa, TAM 3569.
3569, contato radar nível 330, 40 milhas de CUM. Mantém navegação nível 330.
Mantém navegação 330, TAM 3569.
Get this sorted real quick. Before I consider departing. Fine.
Tá 3000 Brasília.
Centro Brasília, boa tarde. O Papa Romeu Bravo Serra, passando 250 em subida na sua escuta.
Papa Romeu Bravo Serra, boa senhora identificação, só mantém 390.
Passando identificação, sobe ao 390. Serra.
Tá 3000 Brasília.
Escuta, não, 3000.
3000, prepare Irula no Alfa 1 no direita, chama descida.
Mirolo no Alfa ou no direita, vai chamar para descida, então 3000.
Azul 3303, disseminated, uniform, bye bye. Papa Serra, Mike Bravo Kilo, Brasília. Papa Sierra Mike Bravo Kilo Brasília.
Papa Sierra Mike Bravo Kilo, na escuta.
Mike Bravo Kilo, prepare Ciru, Uno Bravo, pista 32, chama descida.
Ciru no Bravo, pista 32, chama descida, Papa Sierra Mike Bravo Kilo.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
Brasília, 0781, 10 milhas do ideal.
0781 no ideal, desça via Orezo no Alfa, nível 2 no 0. Colchão 220.
Bypass spin inserted.
PC 220, azul 0781.
Na Max no 602, voo direto Bravo Romeo 077.
Vai direito Bravo Romeo, 077. Quanto Brasília, só confirma pro Mike Bravo Kilo, procedimento para Goiânia, Ciru, Uno Bravo.
Correto.
Ciente,
Locking
Mike
gear.
Bravo Kilo.
Na Max no 602, serviço encerrado, utilizado troca de frequência alta coordenação ao pouso, meu querido, valeu.
Vai coordenando a liga, grato pelo serviço com controle do Cristo. Valeu.
Boa. Tempo 4666, serviço encerrado, Nicom, pouso.
Nicom 228 466.
Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at wheel.
Centro Brasília, Boa Eltan, 3440.
3440, boa Brasília. Prepare Orezo, no Alfa, no 7 direito, da chama descida.
Orezo no Alfa, parando na 7 direita, vai identificar o TAN 3440.
Pista 8149 Brasília.
Prossiga Brasília, 8149 pesado.
Forma mudança de pista em Guarulhos, agora pista no 0 direita. Prepare Sampa ou no Alfa. Sampa ou no Alfa ou no 0 direita, chame para descer.
Reset parking, waiting your confirmation for your engine start.
Afirmativo, atualizado.
Cockpit to ground. We have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
Portaremos descida ao 8149 pesado.
At Greece 130, fly direct Bravo Romeo 033.
Bravo Romeo 033, direct Christian 033.
Unlocking gear.
Centro Brasília, Papa Romeo Bravo, Serra. Qual que é o procedimento que está em operação em Brasília neste momento?
Prepare Irula ou no Alfa, pista 1 no direita.
Irula, no Alfa com para Uno da direita?
Correto.
Left
Where the
gear.
way
Right
to
Graças.
lose. Where the way to lose. Where the way to lose.
Brasília, boa tarde, ao Gol 9046, procedente Guarulhos 3 milhas.
Hello, Becky Davis. Becky, how's it going?
Meia boa, senhor identificação. Vou direto Dábido, Delta Alfa Bravo Delta Oscar. Sabe não tem
Let's get going.
370 direto Dábido, 9046.
90781, chame São Paulo.
We need to make a little right turn onto Romeo and then uniform. Romeo to uniform. Right, let's go.
Centro Brasília, boa tarde. Boa
Pelo 901, boa, contato radar nível 290 em subida, afastado 48 milhas de TAP. Sobe no
Oh,
nível
it's taxing like
390.
this. Really is. Oh, I just realised. Blip.
Gente, não é uma coisa para subir. Vai subir, mantém o nível de voo 390.
Centro Brasília, uma boa tarde do Gol 1449, mantendo 330, bloqueando Dicum, negócio de Cuiabá.
449, boa, transponder 4313.
Essa na 4313, Gol 1449.
O 449, contato radar nível 330, afastado 267 milhas de Asdose, Mantém navegação.
Mantém navegação no 444.
Centro Brasília, muito boa tarde. É o Federal
Oh, got a
1771,
problem here with the
vindo de
scenery.
Brasília, passando o nível de voo de 140.
Federal 1771, boa transponder 4354.
Here we go.
Código do transponder 4354, Federal
Whoa, easy,
1771.
easy, 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 easy. That was close. What are you waiting for?
Federal no 771, contato radar nível 160, afastado 77 milhas em rua, sabe mantém o 320.
Sobe e mantém 320, Federal no 771.
Can't believe that's happening. Stupid scenery.
Gente. Remoto Bravo, chamou?
Air Crescent 30 request.
Air Green 130 to maintain level 100, Cubanation 018.
Descend and maintain flight level 100, Cubanation 1018.
Mike Bravo Kilo, o senhor chamou para descida, confirma?
Positivo, Mike Bravo, estou descendo e batendo 280.
Ah, gente, havia sido bloqueado.
Esse
Desça
é
para
right
7 mil
info.
pés, ajude-se no 0 no 5.
Pode confirmar, por favor, qual o nível de voo do Mike Bravo Kilo?
Desça para 7 mil pés, ajude-se
Ui.
no 0 no 5.
Ah, park there, sir.
7 mil pés, só para Serra Mike Bravo Kilo.
That's what he was waiting for to land. And he's down.
Brasília, estamos 141 pesado.
Eu estou no 49 pesado dessa via,
Is it
por
cargo?
180.
No, he isn't. It's like cargo.
Desce, vira, nível 180. 149.
Where's that Qatar come from? I've done a long flight. No. Fairly long. But not that long. Jesus, that scared the flip out of me.
Brasília Gol 9046.
Prossiga.
Vai precisar ser ausentado do cockpit por alguns minutos.
Sem problema, você pode regresso.
Vai botar no regresso 9046.
Tá 3000, foi direto Bravo Romeo 033.
Não copiou, tá no 3000.
Direto Bravo Romeo 033.
Grupo de colocação, fundo na direita, tá seguindo com o 377.
Não copiou, tá no 3000.
Direto Bravo Romeo 033.
Bravo Romeo 036, 000, ponto para descida.
Desça pro nível 110, 110.
110, tanto 3000, direto Bravo Romeo 003.
3145, boa, contato dando a decolagem, sobe mantém 370, direto Girete.
Copiado, C3145 vai subir nível 370, direto Gerete.
Girete, Golf Eco, Bravo, Eco, Papa.
Copiado, vai voar direto GBEP, o C3145.
Let's go.
knots.
80 knots check.
V1.
Rotate.
Enable, baby. Go 375 is airborne, coming up to 5,000 feet.
Go 375, squawk for 673.
3673. Squad 3673 for goal 375. That's what I think you said.
Agrees 130, radar service terminated, Unicom, bye bye.
So it is correct. 367.
Unicom, bye bye, regression 30.
Go 375, radar contact on departure, climb and maintain flight level 350 and fly direct, it's bed. Echo Papa Delta, Echo Delta.
Last transition, Go 375 direct to where?
Direct IPZ, Echo Papa Delta Echo Papa.
Echo Papa Delta Echo Papa, Roger, Go 375 and also climb to 350. Couldn't see it for a second. Let it first execute that and then continue to climb. Oh, that was a quick.
3244, serviço encerrado, Lincoln, bom voo.
Controle de Brasília, muito boa tarde, é o Azul 4487.
Azul 4487, boa, transponder 4637. No 4487, contato radar nível 360, afastado 107 milhas de observe, para chegada longa no Alfa, pista no meio, reporte descida.
A longa no Alfa reportará, perdão, reportar onde?
Reporte para descida.
Reportará no onde? O
Turno 49 pesado, chame São Paulo, 196, bom pouso.
Controle Paulo 196, obrigado, boa tarde. Tá, 149 pesado.
Prazer,
Papa Mike Lima Zulu, hello, squawk 4576. Do 9602, boa Brasília, sua identificação, só mantém 390. Tá 3569 Brasília. Tá 3569 Brasília.
Brasília, escuta.
3569, prepare molho no Alfa, pista no 0 direita, chame descida.
Cliente, preparar molésio no Alfa, pista no 0 direita, vai chamar no ideal, tá? 3569.
Gol no 449 Brasília.
449 tá no escudo.
Prepare Orezo no Alfa, pista no 7 direita, chame descida.
Orezo no Alfa pra 17 da direita, gol no 749. 1449.
Azul 901, serviço encerrado, Unicom, bom voo.
Vai coordenar para o Unicom, depois do
Go ahead. Affirm, Mike, Lima Zulu approved, radar contact level 280, fly directing, teach, expect Orizo 1 Alpha arrival, runway 17 left. Tata 3000, serviço encerrado, Unicom, bom pouso.
Unicom 228, tá 3000, muito legal, até a próxima.
Centro Brasília se conectando, coordena Unicom 228, craft on the frequency, Brasília send now closing, frequency change approved, 122.8, have a good day.
Graças pela coordenação, controle do Brasil aí, uma ótima tarde.
Bora.
coordenação Brasil, TAN 3000, iniciando procedimento ILS X-Ray da 11 direita, via CPIC.
Evening.
Hello, mate. How are you?
Good, I was reading something about something, and then I looked over and I see you guys coming at the same time.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a late stream for you, because
Yeah,
I've been
and-
looking for you.
Yeah, I got back late, so
Yeah.
I was hoping to start
But you're-
early, but
But
never,
you're
never.
you're flying high. You're in the air. So
Yeah, I've been live for an hour already.
have you?
Yeah.
Why haven't?
I've been alive for about 57 minutes, so I'm still climbing. I'm still
Okay.
climbing.
Yeah. Okay. So I think I know what's happened here, because I've crammed in a few browsers on my screens here. Your notification was under Show More. So I didn't see you go live.
Yeah, notifications sometimes don't work. I mean,
Followed-
I do get.
followed channels. Yeah.
My
I've got
disc.
too many followed channels that are live.
Yeah, I mean,
So
my
yours is-
notification on the Discord still goes off.
Yeah.
I do get that. That came up twice actually in Discord. Yeah, it's a late one today because someone got back.
Yeah.
Didn't get back to about 4:30.
Oh yeah.
And then it took me almost 40 minutes to prepare the stream and do all that jazz, and then it got to the point that I had to have tea first, so I decided to have tea first before I could go live, and then after I had my tea, then I went live. And then I just focused to get the airplane airborne first before I did anything. Once I'm airborne, I can relax. But yeah, I load up flight sim and it was like 12 gigs with an update to do, so that delayed me. So time I got that sorted and downloaded, and then I put the wrong airport in, so I had to shut down the sim to put the right airport in.
Well, I'm streaming. I'm flying.
How's your PC coming along?
Well, it's working so far. 2 hours 20 minutes.
Longa final 11
Yes,
direito, TAN 3000
Very,
em
very
Brasília.
early in the scheme of things.
It is. What's your temperatures like? The same?
Yeah. Well, no. I mean, there's no reds yet in the current. So core temperature average is 62.
Well, she's only been on for 2 hours or so, so you
Yeah,
probably
yeah.
haven't really heated that much.
Yeah, that's the current. And the average is 54. Which is a lot less than before.
Good. I mean, with the thermal paste being replaced and the fan controller
and the
being
fans do it,
replaced.
Yeah. The fans are. Well, I haven't actually replaced the fan controller. I've just got rid of it because apparently the motherboard is quite capable of doing it now without the third-party thing.
Yeah.
So I've just let that do it via MSI Afterburner. So I've set the curve up through that.
Every board has it, to be honest, but it's down to the person which they prefer.
Yeah. So I've got rid of that now.
Anything that the board doesn't do is the GPU. That's separate, isn't it? The GPU.
Yeah, well, I've got Afterburner to do that.
Yeah.
So what did they say? Fan controller allows system curves to be set. However, in your case the fan controller failed, typically they forced all the fans to run at maximum output while supplying only around 50% of the power the fans are designed to receive. It says that didn't cause immediate overheating in the short or mid-term, but it did result in gradual heat build-up over time, heat soak, and that's why the system was failing. So we don't have the fan controller now, we're being controlled directly off the motherboard.
Hopefully it's that, but even so,
MFI.
you never did it when you was doing Microsoft.
No,
And
because
that was, and that's high demanding, isn't it?
yeah, but
can be.
no, that's not right. It's not as high as demanding as P3D because Microsoft is now better optimized.
Yeah.
So it runs lower temperatures because it uses all the cores, whereas P3D doesn't. So it was not optimized as well, and therefore that's why it showed up on P3D, because it was a lot. Temperatures were running higher.
No, but even though it only happens when you're on the ground.
Yeah, well, it happened various times. I mean, it was just coincidence.
Probably because there's a lot more to load up on the ground with the terminals and textures and grounds and other vehicles.
Yeah, but
more
I mean, I've proved it now. It wasn't anything to do with the software. It wasn't a software issue at all. It was a hardware issue.
Well, it's not resolved yet. I mean, you need to do a lot more.
No, it's not resolved. I need to fly
flying.
for a week.
Yeah.
I need to fly for a week non-stop in different aircraft, different simulators, night, day, different weather. I need to plan all that until I can, come to a proper conclusion. But I've just, for the first time in the dash here, just found another, a fault, a bug, an error. I can't set the course on the captain's side. I can only set it on the other side. So I'm going to have to fly from the right seat for the ILS bit.
Have you tried to desync it, or?
Yeah, I've tried a few things. I mean, there's limited things you can do.
Yeah, she needs to be on the ground, and a mechanic needs to check it out.
I don't know what's what the cause of it or what the issue is, but I've never had that before.
Have you called the on-ground mechanic just to see if it's available when you land?
Not sure what we can do. We'll just fly from the right seat to the ILS.
Hi, boys.
Hey, there's Dan the man.
Quick question, mate. What do I got? Oh, there is the FS indeed. I'm at it.
I'm just cruising now at long last, and now I can relax for the next hour and 40 minutes until my destination.
Oh my god. Oh. Might be able to do a couple of flight switches, boys, in the next couple, for the next couple of weeks or so.
Nice.
Nice. I might be. I'm gonna have to go back to the doctors on Friday.
For a chase up.
No, mate. I mean,
It's coming back.
It kicked off again, man.
Can't believe he's still waiting for a surgery date.
I know, I've had my pre-op, man, on the 30th, nearly a fucking month.
Yeah.
And I've heard nothing since. But
got to keep chasing them up, surely.
yeah, but you can't keep chasing them, don't make different. You've got to give them the benefit of the doubt, mate.
Yeah, to an extent, yeah.
You know as much as I do, and all three of us know, the NHS is fucked.
Even though I'm still chasing up for some documents, and it's been 6 years and still haven't done it.
So you've got to just give them the benefit of the doubt, mate.
Even if it's been 6 years.
If it's been 6 years, mate, just forget about it. But yeah, man, it's gonna be head, mate.
If it's starting up again, then you need to inform the docs, basically. It's too much sitting down, isn't it?
I mean, that's what it is. I know for a fact. I know for a fact, mate. It'd be nice to know that it was being fixed. So that I'm sounding for when we go to the dam. I don't know, lads, it's doing me head, it's not fucking good. Not that way. Been pissing me off all day today. Pissing me off yesterday. I've got tablets downstairs, but I'm scared to take them.
Okay. I mean, I
They've
wouldn't.
given me tablets. They've given me tablets, yeah, but I'm scared to take them.
What tablets are they?
Codeine.
Oh, coding. Oh.
Exactly. Codeine, mate.
Yeah. Yeah. I wouldn't. I'd be in the same shoes
They're
as
the
you
only
then.
tablets that they've told me to take. They said it kicks off. Take codeine.
I would say no to that.
And then if we go to work, and they say, oh, by the way, Dan, can you just step in this room a minute while we put this swab in your mouth? Oh, well, you've been taking opiates. I'm fucked, aren't I?
Yep.
So the only thing I can do is go into work tomorrow and say to the manager, look, this is kicked off again. I'm scared to take friggin' the tablets I've been given. But I'm going to take them. And if it makes me dodgy or it makes me drowsy or whatever it may be, then I'm not coming in. It's as simple as that.
Yeah, I don't like coding.
I don't like them myself, Empire, but if they're going to fucking work, mate, I'm going to take them.
Work? I mean, they probably would work, but then you get affected in other ways, because you know what coding does to you as well, you know? It's just, it picks one thing, it releases one thing, and then it messes up another thing, you know? I mean, my nan had coding in the past, and it made her worse, to the point that she had to stop taking it because it made her worse.
I don't know what to do, mate. I'm not prepared to be sitting in fucking pain, no, mate.
No. Surely there's something else you can take.
That's the annoying part, mate. I'm not prepared to be sitting behind the wheel of a bus for
Surely there's other medication you can take rather than codeine.
Paracetamol, no.
Yeah, that's
I'll take paracetamol for the headache. Bloody mate, you need to take the full pack to get an effect of it.
That won't work.
Ray coming in. Father's Game 2. Welcome.
Paracetamol don't do that.
Nice.
It's too weak.
I'm going to turn your stream off now.
I don't think paracetamol's too weak. I think your body becomes used to them.
Yes.
Because
yes.
you got to think to yourself, every single time you get a headache, you go, oh, I'm going to take a paracetamol.
I know,
yeah.
I know.
Cheers.
But then you get so used to it, it doesn't really, you know, cure the pain.
Your body becomes immune to them.
And then you end up taking more powerful stuff, and it goes on and on. Yeah.
Say intentions. Yeah, I heard that. I heard you were working with that earlier. Yeah, I was watching you earlier.
I don't know, mate.
How did it go? All right.
See how you go before gets
Pissed
worse.
off, though, I don't
If
know.
it gets worse and worse, then see a doctor, and you might have no choice to take it. But just, you know, doesn't help sitting down all day.
It doesn't, mate. That's the bit that doesn't help, mate.
You're squashing it. You sit down
Sitting
all day
down
long.
and,
Yeah.
and as you say, scratching and tensing and scratching and tensing and scratching. You know that word scratching him that you say, scratching?
Yep, scratch mash, scratch.
When you scratch?
Yep.
Not stretch, scratch.
Father's Game says yes, night and day better when you tried it a year ago. Okay. Cool. Yeah, I believe they are getting better. Beyond ATC and Sane Tensions, aren't there? The two of them.
Whoa.
Same tension is more advanced and better.
Yeah.
But you pay more, don't you? And subscription.
Well, like anything, yeah.
But beyond
I don't know,
ATC,
I
it's a bit cheaper.
Never used the. I only use VATSIM.
Yeah, me either. I never used any of those networks.
Yeah, I don't use any of those.
AI things.
No.
I've got it, but I can't.
Yeah, Dan's got it, but you never used it. You only used it once, haven't you, Dan?
Yeah, I've still got like thousands of credits. But nah, mate. If you're gonna do the job, do it properly.
Absolutely. I know people use it and then they're not.
I wouldn't say.
Go on.
Do you know when I say like do the job properly? I wouldn't say it doesn't do the job properly. I've just seen, if excuse the term, fuck up too many times.
In its early days, yeah. I mean, I wouldn't say it as much now, surely, because they improved it. Like anything else, they do updates.
I haven't tried it. Recently, every single flight I've done recently, mate's been on VATSIM.
Yeah, you're talking to real people, basically, yeah.
Yeah, but that's... look, for the first time, flight sim, that wants to get into it and wants to learn the basics of ATC, it's perfect, mate.
Absolutely, yeah.
It's perfect for that, you know what I mean?
And I've seen a lot of people also at Beyond ATC, especially if they're cruising along and then they switch it on so that the AI replies back rather than yourself replying back. And I'm like, why would you do that for?
The difference with us, me, you, Ian, is we're professionals now with this. You know, we can't be talking to an AI.
Yeah, because he won't answer you when you say happy birthday.
We are professionals, mate, you know what I mean?
Don't know about that.
Oh, well, whoa, mate, you can fly them prop planes, mate. That's a fucking art in itself, Ian. When you can fly a prop plane without a navigation screen, mate, that is an art. So, you know, professionalism, you know what I mean? City Update 13, California, what the hell is this?
I mean, if you're doing Beyond ATC and IFR flying, that would definitely one way to learn. But then it depends what country they really defined it into. If you fly in America, it's going to be slightly different to flying in Europe.
Did you download the California update then?
Yes, I did, yes. It's only 375 kilobytes, so it's not really worth it.
I'll just make it work, just press.
For you, just add it, and it will stream it automatically.
And then download.
You don't even have to download it, it's just add it to your account, will automatically be enabled, and that's it. As simple as that. It's a 5-second job.
Father says, tested it VFR no sim brief. It did well. I asked for a request. They'll ask you what you want. Asked for altimeter, gave updated alt settings. Actually, really good, he says.
Good.
Also integrated into VATSIM.
Only VATSIM, not IVAO
Going
then.
to set that part up and test it. Okay.
Yeah, it's good for those people that want to do it, but it's not my cup of tea.
No, I don't like AI. That's why I turned all the AI aircraft off and all that. So if I'm on an airport, if I ever see a moving plane, I know it's a real pilot.
Yeah.
There's never any AI traffic. on my airports.
And also, not to mention, if you're flying on a network and you're talking to ATC, you know that you're talking to a human being, it's a real person.
Yep.
And so
absolutely.
that atmosphere is a bit different, but it's not for everyone.
Yeah.
Everyone knows what they
No,
feel
I mean,
like
I can
doing.
see why people use it for practicing and
Oh
stuff.
yeah, yeah.
You know, if they want to practice the procedures without having to go on the proper network. So I can see the benefits for that. I can see that. So I'm having to fly from the right seat here because my course selector on the left has gone AWOL.
Makes a change, I expect. Fly on the right
Yeah.
side.
Yeah, so look, the HSI is now over on the right side. So we're going off the data off the right seat, even though I'm sat here on the left. So take no notice of this PDF here, it's wrong. We're actually working on that side. That is right. Say intentions works well, and the fact that it picks up where when VATSIM is offline is awesome. There you go. So you can have VATSIM for a while, and then if they go offline, say intention picks up from that point. That's clever.
So how would a squad code
clever.
works? Like if you have no ATC when you departure, but it gives you a squad, and then when you do have ATC on, they're
You
going
mean
to
squawk, not a squad.
Yeah,
You said
yeah.
Squawk.
And then they end up having to change it again. So how would that interfere with each other?
I flew on VATSIM the other day, made some nice squawk and changed 3 times.
Yeah, well, I know,
Yeah,
I heard about that, and yet for Tom it didn't.
Yeah, for Tom it didn't.
Well, that's,
but for me it
that's
did
up to the local controller, isn't it? When you go into their airspace, they'll give you the code.
But they don't need to. But yeah, but he didn't do it for Tom.
No.
It
Yeah,
don't.
only 3 times. Tom
Everyone's
just got left.
individual, isn't it? You know, sometimes they do, sometimes they don't.
That was weird, wasn't it, Dan?
Yeah, because I'm pro Empire. Tommy's only semi.
That's true. The amount of hours he's
Tommy's
done
only
all that.
semi-pro. You know what I mean? Tommy's semi-pro. Not quite there yet. He's got to do it. He's got to just a couple more steps. He's got to do before he masters it. You know what I mean?
He needs to another. He needs to do another 3,000 hours, doesn't he, to be a pro?
On the rest. On the rest.
The
mate.
rest. The rest. Oh, there it is.
So we're nearly at the end of January, Empire. Any good news on the job front? You've had 1 month of this year.
Yeah.
Gone already.
I had an interview
Oh,
a
that's
week
good.
ago,
Excellent. Well done.
and
You're
that was
making
denied.
progress then.
That was
Yeah.
denied.
Well, yeah. At least you get in the contact. You
But,
get in the chances.
oh, yeah.
That's the main thing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
A taxi company's looking for something, but I denied that because I, well, don't have the, you know, the full wits of that just yet. But that came up. But
Taxi company. What, as a driver?
yeah,
Cab driver?
yeah,
Did we need to license him?
I know that. I know that.
Oh.
I'm just saying what's coming up, what came up. But that's gone like in a jiffy, not in a flash. It was going in a jiffy. Surprised it was going in a jiffy. But that's but no, no, it's a terrible job, isn't it? Worse than bus drivers, isn't it?
Fathers says, I want this plane so bad in X-Plane 12.
It's the people, isn't it, Dan, that you get on
It's
board.
not available
you
in
just don't
X-Plane
deal with.
12, right? Majestic only make it for P3D. I think there is one for X-Plane you can get, but
it's different, Dev.
it's not. It's a different developer. It's not Majestic.
And I don't think it's that good anyway. I mean, Jack knows, but I don't think it's that good. But there is one coming from MSFS.
Yeah, Majestic are meant to be making this for Microsoft, but
When?
Quite some time.
Yeah, when? 6 days? 6 months?
6 years.
Yeah.
Reverses. Decel. Do reverse.
Yeah, it's the same tension. It's like $15 a month, isn't it? Give or take.
Oh, is it a subscription thing, is it?
Yeah. It's a subscription. Yeah, you can pay monthly or yearly. But it's a subscription. You don't own it. You pay a subscription.
Okay.
Where with Beyond ATC, you can purchase it once, but then when you run out of credits, you need to keep topping it up. But it's an option to have those credits. Ba-da-ba-doo. Car park there, sir. What's other news lately?
There we are. Okay, 30 seconds. Start feather position.
Oh my god, where's a week on, mate?
Only half a week.
Why is my joystick vibrating and I'm not even doing anything?
Lane you in.
Phoenix D20. Just vibrating, I'm not doing it, my engines aren't even on.
Something's interfering in it then in the sim. Let's look around and see what's odd.
It might go off now when I've just switched the APU on.
True. Oops.
There we are. Welcome to wherever this place is. Fukuoka, Japan.
What the hell?
Ninja
There we are. Sorry. Let's have a look. Fathers. Intentions correct. Walton's plane X obtained a very, very, very Q400 for X-plane. It's an $80 plane. Yes, the Fly J Sim says Iowa Scotsman.
Oh my god.
I see Captain Whip flying it. Ibanez flies it. You fly the PMDG DC-6. Yes, I do. Yeah. We've had that for donkey's years. I mean, that was one of PMDG's first aircraft they ever did. Yeah, I've had that for over 10 years now. How does it work in Microsoft 22? I don't know. I don't think it's been released for 24. I fly it in P3D along with the 747 400 and the 8 and the 777s. Yeah, I don't think it's available for 24 as far as I'm aware. Yeah, I don't know about the X-plane version because I don't have X-plane, so I can't say. But some people like it. Right. Where should we go now? I think we'll go across to Korea. Let's go to South Korea.
Right, let's get this plane in the air and then I will put a ball on for the Mr. Fisher if you would like to see it.
Oh yes.
Yeah man, I'll do it in a minute. As soon as I get in the sky, I'll whip it on. We've got 20 minutes to go anyway.
Yeah.
Let's see if they get the bum kick tonight. We hope so. We can pray. What plane's that in?
What? What plane's what?
What livery is that?
Goal. GOL. Goal Airlines.
No. Here someone just said Moonraker.
Moonraker?
Yeah. Is he flying one of...
Who is flying the Moonraker? I'm confused.com right now. Moonraker.
Moonraker?
Is it Maker? Sounds like a BA airline. It sounds like a BA. It's not a real airline then. Moonraker.
He's taking Luke Skywalker's plane.
Yeah, it sounds like a virtual airline. Sounds like to me. Moonraker, like R-A-K-E-R. Oh, that's what's the code? Is it HFM? Hotel Foxtrot Mike. Then.
What means?
Is it Hotel Foxtrot Mike for his ICA code?
I haven't got a clue, mate.
If it is, then it'd be High Fly Malta Airlines. It's High Fly Malta, that's what they're called. If it is what I'm thinking of. And they fly A330s and 40s mostly. Yeah, so in that case it will be a real aircraft. They're not very big, I can tell you that now. They have like about 8 aircrafts in their fleet. 10 or something like that.
I reckon him. You could bribe your nan to letting you go to FS weekend, you know. I definitely reckon you could bribe her. I reckon you could sit down and say, I will do all the washing.
I'd do that
all the
anyway.
drying,
I'd do
and
that
all the
anyway.
ironing
I'd do that
for the
anyway.
next. You serious?
Yeah.
You do all the washing?
No, not all of it. Half of it.
Well, when you say you do all of it for the next, whatever it may be, and you'll do all of it every single time, you'd have something to eat, you'll wash the dishes, you'll make her a cup of tea on command, and everything else that she asks, you'll do anything.
Talking of the devil, I'm gonna get my yogurt.
So Greg, go and say it to her, and I'll book your flights now. One night, kid. Just one night. One night. That's all it is.
Where's Ian gone?
Dunno. Where's his
Oh
stream gone?
no. Yep, his stream's... Oh, his PC's crashed again.
Oh my god.
Yep, so all that work and he hasn't fixed it. Oh god. Gonna say why Ian was quiet for about 5 seconds. Because it took a whole week to rebuild his PC, didn't he?
Yeah, I believe so, yeah.
And it, yeah. Oh, wish. That's not good. He done it again, didn't he, Ian? doubt.
It didn't last long before we crashed.
The whole PC went popped again.
Yeah, same as before. Yeah, so not solved it. Not solved it.
For Christ's sake. So it's not hardware then?
Well, doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like it.
Gee, all that. Oh, it's very frustrating because you took a whole week to do it, and then it's gone to pot.
Yeah.
I mean, actually, I'll rephrase that. Even though you took a whole week to do it, the benefit is you had to do it anyway. So there's some positive out of that.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, it's always, you know, every time it's always a bit positive because you always learn something.
Yeah, absolutely. And by the controller, fan controller not working, and the thermal paste needs to be doing.
Yeah. So, I mean, that's all helped anyway.
Back to the drawing board.
Yep.
So, when it happened, what was you doing at the time? Taxiing?
No, just sat there reprogramming for the next flight.
And that was your first landing as well, wasn't it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Say we watch the match. If I can get Virgin to work on my PC, for some reason it's having none of it. Look, this is what I'm getting. Can't get it to come on, boys. See this? It's not.
Yeah, I can see it. Yeah.
It's not refreshing. Look.
I can see it.
Just won't come on.
Oh well.
Virgin Media website down, boys. Unfortunately, I'm sorry. There's nothing I can do. I don't know why it's not working. Is YouTube working? Yeah, YouTube's working. Try it again. I don't know. If it give it half an hour. If it works, I'll keep trying and see if I can get it to come on. I'm not sure why it's doing that. It's normally faultless.
Ian, just a suggestion. Have you ever tried to run 3D Mark or any other high demanding software?
Yeah, done all that. Yeah.
And no problems with that?
They failed initially, but recently they've all passed.
Okay, so if you run it multiple times and no black screens?
Yeah. No.
Okay. So it means that it's stable then, in terms of that. So what it can cause it?
System's nice and stable.
Yeah, because running 3D benchmarking and all that jazz will basically stress the PC out to its maximum.
Yeah. It's just run 40 hours on 3D Mark in heaven.
Yeah.
With no issues.
So that's good. That is good.
Yeah.
So you can can't put that down then. So sounds like to me it's still a software issue.
Could well be. Yeah.
With what? Windows in itself or P3D?
Yeah. Or one of the add-ons or something else. Forced just to fly Microsoft for a while. Until we sort it out.
Which means getting aircrafts that you might not be getting the aircrafts you already have, to an extent.
Yeah.
I mean, what's out there, I don't know. You're going to have so many aircrafts though, you're not going to have in MSFS.
Yeah.
performance yesterday. Issues that they've had and the medical staff that were passing on information to him about players being in the red zone. He's not getting any luck, is he? No, not at all. We've got to find the players right on the press conference and some of the minutes of rotation. Triple K was brought up with it about looking after a whistle player, they drink the chest and keep an eye on him and sort of usually CDKeys time rather than eye on pace analysis, but it's just a big blow for Liverpool. To the surrounding area while he grew up in Manchester, not too far away down, right about an hour away. He's pleased to be back in the northwest when he signed from Liverpool to return from Germany. Been hampered as so many of the Liverpool players have this year with injury issues. You're going to try and target. It's just been a little for 13 this season. Push in the back. Trail. Turned by Montiel. There's not disappointing momentarily. Silver has got on the overlap. For him, has returned the favour. Good from Jankovic. Onto Szoboszlai. Gabriel Diaz. Was blocked enough to take the sting out of it, but they might not be able to take the sting out of McAllister. Big shot to Liverpool. Good push. An early goal will just kind of sit on his team now, especially in the back. There's been really poor now, and he's playing really close to further. Liverpool throwing off. Back in it behind Mataro. God, when he was he was well thought of there. Too much for forces. Germany does. For the car, that's been a part of it. There's a couple of times last year that it was music that he might end up going elsewhere, but he's very happy in the northwest. Not trying to escape. Place on the edge of the box, they can squeeze it back to Zubier. Studio and the drive looking at whether they're going to have a bit of success tonight on that Goy competition. They get a shot off at that little goal rather than little players get back in numbers. You've seen a lot of them, I know, and they've conceded a lot of goals, but they score a lot of goals as well. They're not a team that are just going to sit in the low block. No, they're going to go sort of not necessarily long in terms of Liverpool, so they will go direct, they will go in behind, they will try and get down the flanks. It's a mistake, which is indicated. Attack the penalty area, well dealt with by Medina. you see how comfortable they are in possession, especially when they've got the half turn and charge. It's on side as well, they're trying to sort of go around the post and bend it. Last Hamilton started too straight, it was an easy pickup. 6 goal involvements already in the Champions League this season. 4 goals, scored twice last week against Track. It will be a threat. Was described yesterday as the Sir Alex Ferguson of Azerbaijan. He has been the head coach. To take a team from Azerbaijan out of the league phase of the Champions League, and he's well back to 100 of the Karabakh supporters that have made the journey, and it is quite some journey. 4,000 kilometres, 2,500 miles. I was thinking, yeah, that was Berg in this campaign. See at home as well. I've got what really stood off was Benfica at home, 2-0 down. So they come back and win 3-2 and they give them the confidence. So you see, so far. They get scored for PSG in the park. Just scored for Manchester City, so another one gets 6 in. It's trademark. Brilliant play, especially with you see a needle and just kisses the ball, he starts couldn't get enough purchase on it, but again, good intent from Apple. must not say that the ones that have wonders this season probably one that replaced the set piece coach. So Marcelo can always come up with something. So that get close to goes linked on.
I fixed it. I fixed it if you want to watch it, boys. There you go.
Nice.
Nice.
His way past two white shirts. Flying well, doesn't he? Across the turf. Goal line technology and show you that the ball was definitely over the line. Not that you need the technology, really. Good reflexes both from Van Dijk and McAllister, to be fair. Charging, you can see there he has to stop these tracks, get some contact onto it, it comes to McAllister, he has to again react. It's just them fine margins. You'll be delighted though. Early setback where Frimpong went off after 3 minutes. Now, we'll settle for
2-0, is it? Yeah.
2-0 now, yeah.
Yeah.
Loads of ships in this now since I put that downloaded that thing, you know.
Good.
Ships are everywhere when you're flying over the sea. Depends when you're landing at the airport that's on a coast and you fly in.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
You see them all better than, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah. Just, I don't know, I'm just doing this for Ian at the moment, but I don't know will help, but I found some information about some things that I came across or ask a user about. So I'm just going to send it to you,
Yeah,
Ian,
well,
for you to read.
All information is useful.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know half it's true, but again, it comes down to systems. Oh.
Yeah.
After.
Yeah. Everyone's different, isn't it? That's the thing.
Unbelievable. OBS is difficult to pain in the backside sometimes. So I'm about to copy and paste the message, and it says characters are too long. Please try again or shorten your characters. I'll have to put it so
2 messages or 3 messages.
That's number 1. And number 2. There you go, 2 messages. Deleting 2 messages. See how that goes, but obviously it's just try on error and see what, you know, but you could, there's one point that says in there, you will read, you might have to do a lot of flying and not stream it for a while and test it without any other things running in the background, if that makes sense.
Yeah. Yeah, that all makes sense what it's saying there.
Yep.
Yeah. That's all possible.
Yep. If you had V6 installed, right, it's a lot newer software.
Yeah.
So surely, because you've got V6 on that system, don't you?
I don't at the moment. No.
Okay, so surely, right, put V6 on, and then do testing on that to see if it doesn't do it on V6. If it doesn't do it on V6, then that's basically our answer to most of the things, isn't it? V6 is it's a newer engine overall, isn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, when did P3D V6 did its last update?
Oh, February 24, I think.
Yeah. I mean, V5's even older than that, isn't it? 6.1 was released in 2023, and the last update was 24.
Yeah, I think the next step is to completely uninstall P3D and all its files as well, completely, and then reinstall it to default and fly it around in default for a while.
Yeah. You would think that having more powerful update hardware wouldn't cause problems
Yeah.
in older sims or older games, but it does to a point, because when V5 came out, right, it wasn't made for cards that has 36 gigs of VRAM at the time, because it wasn't a thing. Surely, right, everyone else has the same problem. I mean, this guy has the same problem, but surely, right, the P3D can answer that if you contact them directly.
Yeah, it's the usual thing, you know, go through the debugging thing.
And they won't support add-ons either.
No.
They only do default.
They're pretty much useless on that.
Yeah.
Switch it off, switch it on again. You know, that sort of thing.
And they don't deal with add-ons, because they will say, do you have any add-ons installed? And you probably say yes, and straight away they'll be like, disable the whole lot.
That's it, yeah. I know what they say, yeah. They can't, strip it back to completely default. So that's probably the best thing to do now.
You better do a clean install over a period of a couple of weeks, but at the same time get 2020 or 24 going and do flying in it.
That's still here. That's not a problem.
Just have to use 2024 for now to do your flight sim.
Yeah.
Or you're getting P3D.
Well, at least I've got the Aerostar and I've got the command sheet.
Yeah.
I've got.
It's the thing because Adam uses V5, as you know. But the thing is with Adam, he's using older hardware.
Yeah.
He's using a 3090 with an 8700K. That in itself is 10 years old now, isn't it? I wouldn't say 10 years, but...
Yeah.
And he's on Windows 10.
Yeah.
Another option, I don't think you will go down that road, is downgrade to older hardware. I mean, that's an option, right? If that works.
Well, the thing is that what gets me is that it's been working perfectly fine up until December.
Yeah.
On the newer hardware. I mean, I've been running this hardware for a year.
It's not necessarily hardware though. Not necessarily hardware. It's the drivers. It's the chipset. That's also a factor as well.
Yeah. No, I mean, I've been on the same one. Apart from the driver, which I updated.
And then Windows 11. as well. This update.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh. One thing I don't get with that post. P3D is DX12 anyway. I never remembered having a DX11 option in there.
No.
Unless you can edit in the files.
Yeah, I've never seen an option to change it, you know.
Yeah. Unless you can edit in the CFG file, you know. But I never seen that option in there. You know what Dan's answer would be? Kicked it out the window. Give it a bang.
Yeah.
Well, I wouldn't have a clue, me. That's why I'm keeping quiet, boys, because I haven't got a friggin'... I haven't got a clue. If I had getting issues like that, you know, what might probably think, what I'd probably do. I'd do the easy option.
But the easy option in some cases is not going to always work though.
Well, the easy option is the only option that I would have. For me personally, you guys are clued up with PCs. I haven't got a clue. So the only option I'd have would be to buy a new PC.
Yeah, but that in Ian's case, that's not going to resolve it.
Yeah, I get that. But this is the difference between you guys. You guys understand PCs. I don't. So if I was getting an issue like that, mate, the easiest option for me would be to just go and buy a brand new PC.
Yeah.
And then decide what I was going to do with the old one. If there was like certain parts in it that were valuable, and the new PC that I got was higher spec than this PC, then obviously sell the graphics card, sell the RAM, sell the CPU, sell the motherboard. But that's because I haven't got a clue about PCs, and I haven't got the patience to sit there and I haven't got the time to delve into the little crevices and try and work it out. I just haven't got the time to do that. So it'd be on my phone. That one I'll do. It's coming Saturday. But you guys are clued up, and you've got.
Even so, a lot of it's just troubleshooting and just working it out. You know, working out, and just trial and errors.
That's the the thing to do now, is to completely get rid of it and all the add-ons and everything. Luckily, a lot of them is XML, so that's fine. I can just put those in another folder.
Yeah, that's good.
So I don't have to uninstall them. I can just keep them where they are, and then I can just put them back in as and when.
Just have to fly it for a bit as default.
Yeah.
And then if it happens default, or it doesn't happen in default, who knows?
Yeah. Just fly around in default plane, default scenery, everything. That's all I can do, really, isn't it, now at this stage?
I mean, what is a decent? I mean, the default aircrafts anyway are decent anyway. They are good.
Well,
I mean, especially F-18 surely, because that it got to be. If the training wheel pilots, it would have to make an F-18 good, but
Yeah,
you wouldn't be
there
flying an
is.
F-18.
No. No. Or should I just go to V6? Just get rid of V5 altogether and start with V6?
I suppose you can do is flying default V5 and test that still, and then have V6 and do the same thing again on that still. Because I know straight away that not every aircraft. I mean, you're gonna have some add-ons that's gonna be not right. No, I mean, there might be some aircrafts that may perform better in V5 than in V6. I mean, I'm saying it's still flying V6, but some of the little niche and notch won't be there because V6 is. They added some upgrade things to V6, which the aircraft not going to have. So I would say have both sims installed anyway, but let's test V5 on default.
Yeah, that's the only thing to do.
Just remember to reactivate your PMG products first.
Yeah, I've got to, yeah, I've got to take the license off Evers Labs and the PMDGs.
Everything that you can think of before doing it. Yeah. Otherwise, you have to email them saying, "Can you send me a key, please?"
Yeah.
And not to mention, you need to have V5 installed. Transfer some of the products into V6 anyway, especially when it comes to putting PMDG aircrafts in V6, because then the installation is different.
They won't work in 6.
Yeah.
There's no installer for 6, so you can't do that.
No.
And FS Labs, there's very few. I think only the Majestic. I think the MD-11's got an installer. And the A2As work in 6.
Yeah. Unless you can find a hack to do it, but then it's the activation.
Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah.
Just think, Dan, having Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020-24 is a lot easier.
What's that mean?
In that sense.
Installing 24?
No, I'm just saying with some of these add-ons, third-party add-ons with their security and all that jazz. Got to reactivate, activate, and then the installer don't work. There's fraud, I suppose, by doing it that way.
It's the pain in the ass, though, isn't it?
It's part of simming. It's part of simming. It's always been like that. It's part of simming. Part of simming. It's an that's a
Off time.
see one target right one. You know? Just a couple of things. It's not that even the player's body language is extremely just maybe look at some.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah. I know, right? Cool. Oh, that's what she said. Oh, that's what she. Oh, God.
Or
Yeah,
went to give it to him and dropped it.
more than that. Put
Oh,
more than that
sorry.
in it.
You know, do you want some more gravy on that, do you? Okay, yeah, and it just fucking made it go all over the school uniform.
Add more than that into it.
Not bad. And knock him no, mate. He was he was a good player in this day, you know. He was quality. Stevie G, man, he was a phenomenal football player. I'm an Evertonian, mate, but you can't take that away from him, mate. He was phenomenal. Not as good as our Rooney though, mate. Not as good as Rooney. There's a difference between the two of them players. Wayne Rooney was world class. Stevie G was just class.
This plane gets down before me. They're catching him out big time.
I'm about to descend now into Geneva. Get this plane on the ground, and then
yeah, man. I'm not that far from my final.
In the hay, man.
So I've got an aircraft in front that hasn't landed yet.
In bed.
And I'm not even slowing down. He's slowing down and I'm speeding up.
I don't finish till 7:10 tomorrow either, so
I'll do that.
I might even come on tomorrow night. I might just give it a miss.
Yeah. I'll be.
It'd be pointless coming on at 7 o'clock to sit here for an hour and say good night, boys.
Pretty much, yeah.
Just coming on to say good night. I can say it on my phone to you.
True. It's tomorrow Thursday. We'll see about tomorrow because next flight after this is slightly longer, and I don't know when I'll be free to do it. I just have to play it by ear.
I want to fly from Manchester to Dubai, you know. I want to do a long flight like that, Manchester to Dubai and the 380. But you know what?
I'm doing another one on Sunday.
We talk about these developers making planes, and why has no one made a good A380?
I mean, Interbuilds is doing one, aren't they?
No, mate.
I mean, they're
Well
said.
had one out by now, well had one out.
Yeah.
The base is there, innit? Just use fly-by-wire as base. And then just... If somebody had the knowledge that could take the fly-by-wire A380 and get into the coding of it, to code it to the way
To be honest, I don't even...
Phoenix is coded in the way the builds are coded the friggin' 350. Mate, you'd have a stunning plane, you know.
I don't even know the last time I've flown it.
The last time I flew it, mate, was that you guys was going to do it, weren't I? And took off from Manchester. And then had to swerve it.
That long ago? I can't even remember what flight that was.
It was a couple of weeks ago.
I can't remember, to be honest. I've done so many flights since then. Because I've done a lot of MD-11 flights since then, haven't I? especially the last 2 weekends. It's a shame. Have you heard about the MD-11?
No, I haven't even got my one in flightsim 24. You know.
The MD-11 from UPS is now retired.
What?
Yep, UPS has confirmed. Has confirmed that they retired their entire MD-11 fleet.
That's a bit stupid, isn't it?
Yeah, well, that's how it is, but they just confirmed it. Since that crash that happened, they retired it all, didn't they? However, FedEx hasn't retired theirs yet, and Global something haven't retired. But it said on the FedEx, because FedEx still got 74 MD-11s in their fleet. It said on their page, because I had to look it up, they're not retiring them, but they're going to replace all of them by 2032. So they're keeping them. They're keeping them. Well, they're going to use them up till 3032, and then after that, that's it.
2,500.
And both FedEx and UPS are replacing them with the 767.
I didn't know that some of the cargo carriers have got 321s, you know.
Yeah, not many, but there are.
Neos, 321 Neos.
Yeah, they're not many though. I'll tell you that. Yeah. They are, aren't they? They are.
Oh, that's not it. Good about that, isn't it?
Even though how they're going to fit a lot of cargo on board. Wait, if you think about it, right? An A321 Neo wouldn't be much difference to a 757. Think about it. We look at that respect. Not much difference in size, isn't it? 321 to 75. They use a 75 for a lot of cargoes, don't they?
Yeah.
It's a shame that they're retiring the MD-11, but they're old now, aren't they? Things don't live forever.
Not last forever, kid.
Yeah. So I can't believe that crash, right? That crash caused the whole fleet from UPS, from UPS to India.
That crash was horrific, mate, wasn't it?
Yeah, but it doesn't mean all the other MD-11's going to be the same boat.
I don't even think it'd be down to the carrier, mate. I reckon it's more down to the FAA, innit? They're the ones who have the final say.
Yeah. I mean, the only thing that comes down to the company itself is the money point of view, you know, what financial-wise.
Mate, they don't. You gotta remember to yourself, a lot of these airliners, planes do not belong to them.
Yeah.
They're all leased.
Yep.
You really think Emirates, if Emirates bought every single one of their 380s, mate, it'd be bankrupt. It'd be bankrupt.
Yeah, it'd be bank holiday for them.
It'd be bankrupt, mate. Look at Ryanair, how many 737s that friggin' airline's got. They're all leased, mate. They lease them all.
Yeah, directly from many. Well, directly from the Airbus or Boeing.
Manufacturer, or whether they lease them from a company. I don't know, but a lot of them are leased.
300.
Oh, I didn't realise there was a plane holding short for me.
We've got brand new buses in our depot, mate, and our mechanics can't touch them.
100.
Our mechanics can't fix them if something goes wrong with them. Can't touch them. Can't touch anything.
30.
You can't even replace a bulb. If a bulb goes out, you can't replace it. You've got to get somebody in from the company that made them to come and replace the bulb. They cannot put their fingers on them buses. Because it's void the warranty. Because the brand new buses, they're under warranty for 12 months or however long it is. And if something goes wrong on them, alright, they probably know how to fix it, but they can't. because it void the warranty on it, and if it had an engine failure and it needed a new engine, the company be liable to buy a new engine.
Yeah.
So that's why they won't touch them. So we've got 3 of them parked up at the bottom of our depot of the garage, waiting for somebody to come out to come and have a look at them because there's something wrong with them. So that's 3 buses not on the road, mate. I've never known the company I work for. I've never known a company like it in my life, mate. They are, sorry for the word, like, but they're fucking pathetic. They are pathetic, mate. And my cousin there, he's had this driving license now 12 months, and he was saying to me, can you get me on the buses? And I told him straight the other day, I said, look, no, I'm not getting you on the buses, mate. He's like, what? I said, no. I said, you don't want to drive a bus. That is a fact. You do not want a job where you're driving a bus. He's like, yeah, but you do it. I said, I do it, yeah. But if I'd have known what it was going to be like when I first started, if I'd have known what it was like today when I first started, I'd have never have fucking done it.
Place to put these trees for.
Like you,
Who?
You don't really want to drive a job, mate.
No, not looking at that. I'm just saying what's popping now.
You don't want to be driving for a living, mate. On the roads, anyway. You don't. It's a fucking nightmare, mate.
The people, end of the day, that I can't cope with sometimes, especially the junkies.
It's boring. You're on your own. You've got no one to. If you're working in a factory, you can have a bit of a laugh and a joke with the lads.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Now, when you're in that cab on that bus, mate, you're on your own. You got passengers, but they just say, hello, can I have a single, can I have a day pass, can I have a weekly pass? Thank you, driver. That's it. You don't have conversations with them.
What is that airline? What the flip?
It's fucking boring, I'm telling you.
You know what this
Your
airline
man
is?
plays games with you, mate.
What's FDV? What the hell is that airline?
FDV?
Yeah, it's an A380 FDV.
It's got to be, I think you're on it.
A VA. Yeah, gotta be. Yeah, gotta be. He's part crooked. Find in a second what it is. Gonna park out. To be honest, that livery looks terrible. He looks horrible, doesn't it? Don't really like it. There it is. Ground services, reverse that. We'll find out what it is. So it is... Yeah, it's a virtual airline. It's a virtual airline. Right, turn that off.
Clever girl.
Right.
The boarding requested.
Thanks. That flight done. But the next flight is off to Decca. Decca! Which is going to be the most boring flight ever. Because you know why, Dan? Why? Why it's going to be a boring flight?
Over water.
Pretty much. It's about 3.5 hours, 4 hours over water.
What plane are you going to take for that though?
I don't know. Don't know, to be honest.
You'll take the 350, aren't you?
I haven't flown a 350 in such a long time. I don't even know what that it's like anymore.
Yeah, mate. It's had the fuel updates. It should be good for you now.
Yeah, I don't know. I haven't really touched it. I don't even know if I've got a control set for it in 2024.
Ah, you'd be sweet now, mate.
Let's see. Well, we'll see. It depends what time, because obviously sometimes you're in that situation where you want to do a flight, but you want to pick an aircraft where it's easy to get going and airborne as quick as possible. You don't really want to fly something that's going to take you forever because you're not familiar with it.
No, you'd be shy, mate.
We'll see. Depends what I fancy flying the day.
You're going to take something with range though, mate. It's going to take you about 8 hours, isn't it?
No.
8, 9 hours.
No. It's 4 hours. 3.5 hours.
4 hours?
Yeah, 3.5 hours, 4 hours the max. Not that super long.
For me, you out to Dakar?
Yep.
Hey, that's going to take longer than that, mate.
Have a quick look in SimBrief. Closed it down now. Have a look in SimBrief, what it's telling me. If I take the 7.3 for example, so... Can't believe I shut down the freaking software. Right, where is it?
You might get away with it in the max.
Yeah, 7.3 max, yeah. Right, it's 1,536 miles. And let's say this... What is it? Aircraft type. Let's go with the 800 for now. 4 hours and 15 minutes. Yeah, so it's about 4 hours. But don't forget that where I'm at now, I'm literally on the coast. And I'm going to Decca, which is one of the islands. I'm not going one of the islands off of Decca. It's Golf Victor.
Coast, isn't it?
Golf Victor Alpha Charlie. So it's one of the islands. So yeah. SimBrief's telling me 4 hours and 15 minutes, so... obviously it's less than that time you're airborne, isn't it? That's not too bad. Oh, for Christ's sake. You can't park there, sir. Just realised. It's connected to. Where's this A380 going? I was taken off and the brakes came on automatically. I turned them off and tried to take off and the throttle wouldn't budge. What's that? In A3, well, my flight went wrong this morning. Oh dear. It was rolling down the runway and your brakes automatically turned on. In A330. Oh, okay. That shouldn't be happening unless you configured it wrong. Did you set the auto brakes to set to the automatic when you was departing? I mean, that shouldn't be happening. That's usually when you're landing and just landing, not taking off. stopped on its own. Or the auto brakes would do that. It would cause the aircraft to slow down. Wouldn't mean that it wouldn't mean the engines would roll back though. That's the thing. You shouldn't be doing that. Could be many factors. Aircraft not configured properly. Something is switched on automatically. Wouldn't take off. Usually if the aircraft stops, you just take off the brakes, if the brakes were applied, disable the auto brakes, and then just move the throttle forward to move the engines forward. But we should use an Xbox controller. You can raid. What aircraft is it? The aircraft is baggy. Not necessarily. Not necessarily. Depends on the aircraft. It depends on who made it. Because you can get steady level aircrafts that do that. But not necessarily. It could be a pilot error. A330 Latin VFR. Oh, it's Latin VFR. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. It is crap. Yeah. Straight away, it's Latin VFR. Yeah, that's why. There's your answer. Reese, you just basically answered your own self. Latin VFR. It's rubbish. Yeah, that's why. Dan and I, we've flown a 340 Latin VFR, didn't we, Dan? And it's that rubbish. We binned it.
If you want to fly any, if you're gonna fly 340, mate, you want to be flying any builds one. I absolutely love that plane.
It's yeah, but he's on Xbox and he's flying a 330 from Latin VFR, which is rubbish. So yeah. So, what aircraft can he take that is decent enough that's worth taking? That is on an Xbox. The 737 is no good, Reese. You don't have the range. You're talking about an 8-hour flight. The 737 is not going to get the range. It's not going to do it. What about the default 787? That could work. Right, let's disconnect. "2020 got an update coming, something." Right, let's raid somebody. Okay, boys, that's it for me. I'm going to end the stream. So, catch everyone tomorrow. Have a good one, Reese. Good luck at picking another aircraft. You need to pick the selective an aircraft. That's all I can say. Or unless you're willing to retry it again. Is the credit's going to work? Maybe not.